The Remarkable 2 might seem like a little bit of a controversial product in 2020 because there are so many devices that have onboard audio, that have glow lights, that have the ability to go to websites, watch videos, go to social media platforms, and so much more. The Remarkable can't do any of that, but for good measure. It's not made for that. These are the top 5 things that the Remarkable 2 does better than anyone else. Number 1, distraction-free. Distraction-free, distraction-free, distraction-free. Everyone's been talking about this. It's been pitted up against the Onyx Books Note Air and has been labeled distraction-free. No speakers means no interruptions, no notifications, no beeps, no dings, no bells, no whistles. It does lack the ability to do anything with audio, but that's not what this device is about. Because it's not running any applications aside from whatever you click on in terms of reading a book or making a note, it doesn't have any interruptive notifications, things that tell you even your email has come in. While seen as a negative, it actually means that this is one of the most and pure distraction-free note-taking devices on the market. Number 2, security. It has a passcode on board that you can toggle on or off, and no external storage or SD card of any kind. That means this device only supports what it supports, and its functionality really can't be questioned. There's no risk of unsupported formats and crashes due to extensions and things that it just won't run, because this thing actually requires you to plug it into your computer and use Remarkable branded first-party software to even transfer files to and from this device. The fact that it's using proprietary software means that nothing else is really going to intrude on this product because there's no email, there's no web browser, there's none of that that surrounds this product when it comes to the average use of it. It is strictly from your computer to your device, and actually only one device at a time. If you have multiples, you have to deregister them and then use a one-time passcode to put a new one on your Remarkable software. It is secure. Number 3 is a big one, but no one really notices. No background processes. Bad thing about Android devices is that background processes run. They slow your device down, they reduce battery life, and they allow things to run that aren't even necessarily required at the time. Like if you're reading a book, but your GPS sensor is pinging to Google to focus on your Google Maps. You don't need that to run. This can put more strain on your device than you notice, well, because they're background. This not running Android and having no outside third-party apps of any kind basically means that there's no background processes. Speaking of Android, number 4, no Android. This is obviously seen as a negative in the Android community, of course, but that means that there's no virus, no parsing errors, no risk of corruption, and no unsupported apps because it doesn't have any unsupported apps. Unfortunately, if you don't like a particular thing like the ebook reader, viewing PDFs, the note-taking, you can't really change it and you have to wait for an update, but that means that this works as intended, and it's not suitable to work for third-party applications that no one knows if they'll crash or not, or even run properly with the onboard internals of the device itself. Everything works on this device every time. Number 5, amazing writing feel. It's no surprise that amazing writing feel is on this list because Remarkable not only has done some of the best and most innovative pens on the digital stationery sector, but its writing feel can only be rivaled by a handful of other e-note takers. And while the first generation Remarkable with its plastic screen was actually a better feel than the second one, the second generation cannot be discounted with its overall amazing nib to screen combination, tilt recognition, and overall weight and form factor. The Remarkable is definitely one of the best, if not top, of its game when it comes to latency, recognition, and overall realistic feel. If you guys agree with our list or have any other things you want to add, let us know in the comments down below. But for now, these are the top 5 things that the Remarkable 2 does better than anyone else. For GoodyReader.com, this is Peter.